So here we have the Seat Leon on a 20 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. We're going to start off inside the boot area of it first of all. As we approach the back of the car you can see we have reversing sensors. Plenty of boot space as well, along with the folding rear seats should you wish to increase this space even further again. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it from there. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dial section. Firstly, over on the far left-hand side, you can see the coolant temperature gauge. On the far right-hand side, the fuel gauge, and then in the centre, the total miles to the car. They have 34,146. We have a digital readout for the speedometer on that right-hand side. On the left-hand side, it will show you what gear this car is in. It's an automatic, so we are in park at the moment, of course. And then, as you can clearly see, the satellite navigation is being displayed on the screen at the moment. You can change that for any of the things that you see me cycling through now. You can also, if you wish to, change the layout of the dials themselves, all of which is done using this button and these ones just here. You can see behind the steering wheel a minus and plus paddle. That is so that you can change up and down again manually with this automatic gearbox, and of course stereo and phone controls. Behind the steering wheel on this stalk we have our cruise control for the car. Over in the centre you'll then find the touchscreen. So this is where you can access your main satellite navigation screen if you like. Very easy system to use. It's all touch screen, so you can put in your destinations here, points of interest, new destination, or you can go to view and change settings on the screen, as you can see. We can then go back out to the main menu where you can access your radio. This car has got various different wavebands, DAB and FM namely. If you want to listen to your own music, you can do so under the media heading just here. And then hit source, and as you can see, loads of different ways you can listen to your music, including Bluetooth audio. So once you've paired your phone, you can make and receive phone calls and stream your music wirelessly as well. Pairing your phone is easy. Just hit the telephone box and then follow the instructions on screen by hitting find mobile phone. Below that we have the dual zone climate control. You can adjust the passenger and driver temperature, so driver, passenger over this side, the fan speed up and down. You can determine where you'd like the air to be distributed once it enters the car. The air conditioning is on at the moment, so that's off. Back on again. Simply hit auto if you wish to. In doing so, the car will now take control of the direction of the air, the fan speed as well, to maintain those temperatures for you. If you override that manually, auto's now gone off. You can put it back on whatever setting you want it on yourself. We've also got a heated driver and passenger seat, both of which have got 3 different heat settings each. Underneath that section, some storage, USB inputs and auxiliary input, and then the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at West Horsley Motors. We'd love to hear from you soon.